So I got a wild one for you that came out of left field yesterday. Some of you guys might have heard it by now. I found out when I was leaving work and I was like, what the hell? And then I thought about it. I'm like, I think I know what's behind this one. So yesterday afternoon in Las Vegas, it so happened that Tyler Herro, now former Miami Heat, now Milwaukee Buck, and his ex-teammate, Heat forward Bam Adebayo, got into it yesterday. And they're trying to downplay it a little bit. But I can sense where this is coming from. So, this is in Las Vegas. This news broke of an altercation involving Heat starting center Bam Adebayo and former teammate Tyler Herro. A tremor so erupt that a number of Miami coaches were seen glued to their phones Friday during the Heat's 119-86 win over the Bucks. Retired player James Posey was still processing the information at the Cox Pavilion. According to ESPN, the incident took place on a makeshift practice court in the hotel Resorts World, supposedly. Per multiple reports, Adebayo had taken serious issue with a number of comments made by Herro on social media pertaining to the center's defensive effort and his max contract. Outlets learned that both the Heat and Bucks routinely reside at Resorts World during the Summer League, and Adebayo shoved Herro in the face before swinging and striking him in the head. I guess Tyler Herro, who owns Team Herro's 17 and under AAU team, was scheduled to make an appearance at an EYBL for an exhibition matchup with the Expressions on Friday afternoon, but he was a no-show. According to James Posey, you guys remember him, as humans you have feelings. James Posey played with the Miami Heat from 05 to 07. He says you got to realize this is a business for the most part. You can't take it personally. Hopefully you build a strong bond and a relationship with your teammates while you're with them, and that's what you look to do. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be in your feelings about the trade. That's just the nature of business. You have to adjust to it. And of course, the trade in which Posey is referring to is when the trader decided he wanted to go to Miami in exchange for Tyler Herro, Kale Weller, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. They go into both about their both careers and everything. I'm just reading along. And everybody, of course, everybody's always talking about, oh, you have to be respectful. It's about a business. All right. So here's what started the whole thing. Let me get down to the nook and cranny of this. Get off the surface level that the news is reporting. So apparently the reason why this all started, and I got to detail what happened. Say Adebayo walked onto the courts and Herro said something to him. Adebayo approached Herro and without hesitation punched him. Herro's AAU coach confronted Adebayo, and Herro yelled at his former teammate while being escorted out by security personnel. According to players and coaches, he had completed he is being described as cocky and someone who is constantly attempts to rile opposing players by talking trash and insinuating he will fight. Same boring, tough guy-ish, said one individual. And they referred to when Tyler Herro got into it with Amon Thompson 2 seasons ago almost now. And they're going to talk about what the Milwaukee Bucks do. All right, let me get down to the nook and cranny of this. So I guess it was on Twitter and on Instagram, but I did a little research, right? And apparently Tyler Herro posted several players and their field goal percentages. I think it was a 3-point percentage. And this is why I think it was about this trade. He's still feeling mad about the trade. So let me see if I can put it up right quick. So he posted this saying the lowest field goal percentage on mid-range field goals attempts. The Trader at 26.8%. Amon Thompson 27.8%. Lauri Markkanen at 28.9%. Fierce from New Orleans 31.3%. Sharp from Portland 33.1%. Pascal Siakam 34%. Queen 34%. Westbrook 35%. I think this is, like I said, including field goal attempts as well. So Westbrook was 35%. Alperen Sengun 35%, 35.5% to be exact. And Bam Adebayo 35.9%. Keep in mind these are the lowest field goal percentages on mid-range. And of course, I think this was posted a week ago, actually. More than a week ago. It had to be right after the trade. Because I'm looking at Instagram right now, and most of the people commenting was about a week ago when they said this. So, anyways, going back to that, that's what I heard the reports come from, that Bam Adebayo wasn't happy about him posting that, and then he confronted him about it. There's been other reports. But I truly believe, knowing how Tyler Herro is, he had this cockiness about him. Yeah, he's feeling some type of way about this trade. Like I'm feeling some type of way about this trade. You gotta think about Tyler Herro and his mindset. He's from Milwaukee, born in Milwaukee, played high school ball in Milwaukee. I think he played at Kentucky, right? And then he just hit the lottery, get drafted to the Miami Heat. And you gotta think what's down in Miami. I don't know how many of y'all subscribers are from Miami, but this is the Miami. There's all kinds of stuff down there, of course. So eventually, I think it's within a year, not even within a year, I think it's the same rookie season, he hooks up with this IG model that's been basically a pass around. Nice looking, thick, but he ends up having 2 kids with her and all that. So he's living the Miami dream, playing ball, getting the hot women down in Miami. Then he gets shifted, kicked back home to Milwaukee. I would feel some type of way too. And you know what else I think what was going on with this? I think this trade was set in stone probably way before maybe the season even ended. Maybe he caught word of it. Bam Adebayo conspiring to get Giannis down there. And maybe he caught word of it and he feeling some type of way about it. Hence why he posted all those percentages up there. So, just saying. I don't know what. You know what? I think I know what. I was going to say. I think I know what's going on with this whole thing. And he might be. You think about it, he might be right about this. Because now that they traded him, and he was probably their best shooter, who they got now? Norman Powell's gone. Andrew Wiggins is, I don't even know what his field goal percentage, but he doesn't cross me as being an elite shooter. Duncan Robinson's been gone. So, where's the shooting coming from? Where's the shooting going to come from now that Tyler Herro is in Milwaukee? So, I don't know what Miami's going to do about that. But I don't really care. I hope they fail. But I don't know what's going to happen with these two. I don't know what Pat Riley's going to do. I don't know what the Miami Heat organization is going to do with Bam Adebayo since he was throwing punches. So I don't know what's gonna do. Maybe he might get suspended. I don't know. If anything, he might be fined. But that's it. As for Tyler Herro, what Milwaukee gonna do, I don't know either. But this ain't the way to start off your new. Well, like I said, he's feeling some type of way about this. He is pissed off that he got to play Milwaukee. And what, like Cam Johnson and James Posey said, it is true. The NBA is a business. That is true. But at the same time, we know we got these dudes trying to team up and play buddy ball and AAU ball with each other. So I get also why he's angry about it. And like I said, time and time and time again in the last 2 weeks, I hope LeBron James does sign with the Miami Heat. And I hope everything that will go wrong must go wrong down in Miami, so I can laugh my ass off like Homelander did in the episode when he beamed the scientists and you know what. If you guys are familiar with The Boys. I hope it happens. I hope LeBron James goes down there. Even if the LeBron James don't go down there, I hope Giannis Antetokounmpo fails miserably down there. I hope he never get another ring. I hope nothing good comes to him basketball-wise down in Miami. I don't know one thing. You can't come back to Milwaukee on your knees crawling. You stay down in Miami. You retire in Miami. You wanted to hang out with the Danish? Well, go hang out with the Danish. South Park reference. But anyways, this is wild. I had a chuckle when I first found out because I knew exactly what this was all about. But I also, at the time, didn't know about the whole him posting stuff on Twitter and Instagram about field goal percentages. But I kind of know where that, if anything, where the ires coming from. He got traded from Miami to Milwaukee. But it is a business. Like, share, subscribe to the channel.